Hi guys, and welcome back to the Hidden Benzo Chronicles. I am Wally Sam, and this is Hidden Benzo Chronicles episode 7. What exactly is akathisia? And akathisia is a huge factor in most people's withdrawal, and as far as I have seen and heard and read. And so I kind of wanted to talk about what it is exactly that we're going through. And I found this great website. It's called akathisiaalliance.org, and it is an awesome resource for akathisia info. According to them, akathisia is an extremely distressing neurological disorder characterized by severe agitation, an inability to remain still, and an overwhelming sense of terror. There are two sides to akathisia. One is an outer visible restlessness that you can observe, and the other is the much more important one is an extraordinary state of terror inside a person. This was said by one of the doctors on the site. Akathisia is common in benzo withdrawal as well as with other medications. The exact cause of akathisia is not currently known. One current hypothesis is there is a dysregulation of the systems in our body that deal with dopamine, choline, and serotonin, and that these chemicals are out of balance. But that's just a hypothesis. I'm definitely not quoting that as fact. So how do you know if you're experiencing akathisia? The symptoms are intense physical restlessness, constant need for movement such as pacing, rocking, fidgeting, tapping, etc., severe dysphoria that manifests as an overwhelming sense of terror that may be described as living in a nightmare or being tortured. You know how euphoria is a state of complete relaxation, happiness, and everything is right with the world? Well, dysphoria is a complete opposite of that. It's a feeling that everything is wrong with the world, and you don't feel relaxed. You feel extremely agitated, uneasy, and like everything is just wrong. The next symptom is racing thoughts with pressured speech, like it's hard to talk. Feeling like you want to jump out of your skin. Extreme agitation, impatience, irritability, and sometimes people get electrical zap feelings, feeling like they have an electrical current coursing through their body, buzzing, vibrating, feeling of crawling bugs or skin burning. There is also depersonalization, derealization, separation anxiety, agoraphobia, fear of being away from safe people and places. There's also vocal tics like throat clearing, grunting, etc. Myoclonic jerks, which is a sudden involuntary jerk, shake, or spasm. And then the feeling of frayed and raw nerves. Personally, I have had all of these symptoms. In the beginning, I couldn't sit at all, and my terror was on a level like I have never experienced before, like running screaming to the mental hospital terror. And the dysphoria was so bad that it literally hurt just to exist. And I don't know if you can imagine that or if you have had that symptom, but it's horrible. It feels like existing is just, it's too hard, it's too much. And the other symptoms, there's been lots of times that I had the pressured speech and I couldn't talk. I could only say a few words, or it would take me forever to say a full sentence. I've had the jumping or crawling out of my skin feeling a lot, like almost constantly. Definitely had agitation, impatience, irritability, the buzzing, the vibrating, the zaps, the burning, and I don't know about an electrical current running through my body, but for me it was more like jet fuel, or like I had 20 Red Bulls. That's what my body felt like, and it just felt like it was going too fast inside. Even if my heart rate is slow, my body can still feel like it's going super fast. And this is actually one of my most worst persistent symptoms, unfortunately. I've only had a little DPDR, not that much. I have had a lot of agoraphobia that showed up and separation anxiety. These just showed up in withdrawal. I didn't really have those before. I have had all kinds of tics and muscle jerks, facial jerks, body jerks. I've had the raw, frayed nerves feeling, where everything just feels like it's too much, like, you know, sights and sounds, smells, emotions, definitely emotions feel just like they're way too much. And you know, I want you to know that if you've had any of these symptoms, don't worry, because they're definitely extremely common in benzo withdrawal, and they're not permanent. We do get better. Unfortunately, there's no quick fix for these symptoms. There are things that you can try that help some people, like hot showers, laying down, meditating, or exercise. So if you want to, you can try, but it's entirely up to you and what you feel like you can handle. I'm not in any way giving medical advice. Just please remember that this suffering will not last, and we will recover in time, and, you know, just keep holding on. And thank you for watching this video. I am Wally Sam, and this has been the Hidden Benzo Chronicles. Join me next episode for more Hidden Benzo info.